It started 2 weeks ago. I was home alone late at night, just past 10:0. It was quiet, dead quiet. No traffic, no wind, just the soft hum of the fridge and the occasional creak of the house settling. Scout was out in the backyard. He always went out after dinner, did a lap around the fence, and laid in the grass for a while. I'd call him in around 10:30. He always came back, always. That night, I stepped out onto the porch and called his name. Scout, come on, boy. Nothing. I whistled like I always do. Still nothing. I called again louder. Scout, come inside. And then I heard it, my voice calling out from the dark. Scout, come inside. Exact same words, same tone, same everything. Except I hadn't said it. It wasn't an echo. It was a repeat. Like it had been recorded and played back. But it wasn't coming from a speaker. It was coming from the woods. I froze. My first thought was that someone was messing with me. But this wasn't a prank. There was no laughter, no rustling, just silence. And then the sound of paws on grass. Scout came trotting out from between the trees, tail wagging, eyes wide. But there was something wrong. His movements were stiff, mechanical, like he was trying to act normal, like he knew I was watching. And the whole time he never blinked. He sat at my feet, looked up at me and tilted his head. But he didn't make a sound. No bark, no whine. Nothing, just silence. That night I couldn't sleep. Every creak of the house set me on edge. Every small noise outside made my skin crawl. I kept thinking about the voice, how it sounded like me. Exactly like me. Around 3:00 a.m., I heard something. Scout was standing at the door, growling. Deep, low, constant. His fur was raised. He wouldn't move. Just stared through the glass at the backyard. I got up and looked. Didn't see anything at first. Then, just for a second, I saw it. Movement near the tree line. Not a person. Something standing just beyond the fence. Too far to see clearly, but tall. Still. Watching. And then it whispered, "Let me in." My voice, but wrong. Drawn out like it didn't know how to form the words. Like it was trying to learn. Scout barked once. Sharp and loud. And whatever it was disappeared. The next day I started recording. Set up an old mic out by the fence. Let it run overnight. I listened to the footage the next morning. Hours of nothing. Crickets. Wind. Then at exactly 2:43 a.m., footsteps slow. Crunching the grass and breathing. Heavy. Deliberate. Followed by my voice. Where's Scout? Not a question. Considered question. Not concern. Just curious. I didn't say that. I was asleep. And when I checked the locks, everything was still shut. But the voice was there. I've played it 100 times. It's me. Undeniably me. But there's something beneath it. Like there's another voice trying to speak at the same time. Like it's layering itself over mine. Like it's trying to take the shape of me. It hasn't stopped. Scout doesn't bark anymore. He just stares at the window at night. And every now and then he tilts his head, like he hears something I can't. 2 nights ago I woke up to the sound of scratching. Not from the door, from inside the walls. Then I heard footsteps in the hallway. Bare feet, slower than mine. Deliberate. I stayed in bed, didn't move, didn't breathe, didn't breathe. And then I heard it whisper, "Let me in. I can be you." It was my voice, and it was just outside my bedroom door. I didn't open it. I waited until sunrise. Scout won't eat. He won't sleep unless I'm awake. He growls at corners of the room, at the vents, at the ceiling. I think it's still learning, still copying, piece by piece. Last night I dreamed I was in the woods, and I saw Scout standing completely still, staring at me. When I called to him, he didn't move. Instead, I heard something behind me, breathing. Then my voice whispering into my ear. I've almost got it right. I woke up covered in sweat, heart racing. Scout was pressed up against me, shaking. When I went to get water, I passed the bathroom mirror, and for just a second, practicing. And soon I know what it wants. It doesn't just want to sound like me. It wants to be let in. And if I do, it won't be mine anymore. It won't be me, and what's worse, no one will know the difference.